period. But yeah, I want to go live. So shout out to that. I did that. I did that. Can't take that back. Now y'all hold up. Hold up. Like your dog said, hit the like button though. I'll be right back. I said, y'all gonna have to make up y'all mind. Y'all want me off camera? I wish I could have saw my face. Like, oh, good. Oh, good. I wish I could, like, really be as silly as I am with y'all. I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. Y'all have definitely not seen my silliest side. But y'all done seen half of it, so shout out to that. But, like I was telling y'all, um, I say, yeah, like, they gonna just listen. Take me as I am. You see? Either y'all want me off camera, or y'all want me offline. Okay? It just is what it is, because I know y'all want this tea. So shout out to that. Because y'all know I be coming with it. Y'all, hold on one second. Child, because we got a full house. Baby, we got a full house. I tell you, I was again. All of us. Child, I tell y'all, I got a full house. Baby, I got a full house like Michelle damn. Oh, yeah. So shout out to that. Now, anyway, child, yes, what thoughts? I got so much going on, child. I got so much. Ugh. I mean, real life shit, child. Real life shit. First of all, don't even get me started, cause bitch, I'm mad. Bitch. Listen, truth is, like Fantasia said. First of all, hold on, give me 1 second. Y'all hold up. Like Young Dolph had said. Hold on. Y'all hold on. Give me 5 minutes. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna need that long, but y'all just give me a second, cause I feel like I wanna set y'all up for real. Let me get y'all set up, cause like my, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I live in a smaller spot, and like my stuff ain't soundproof and all of that. And I just like the thought of like my neighbors hearing me is like ugh, for me. It's like yuck, like that girl said. So hold on, y'all. Let's take it to the booth. The booth. Let's go to the booth with it, y'all. The booth. The booth. The booth. Like, I was gonna continue the song, but hell nah, baby, my booth ain't on fire. So shout out to that. Yeah, let's go to the booth with it, baby, because I need to holler at y'all real quick. I tried to say, oh, 1 second. Child, y'all know I get on here with y'all and I just be wanting to, I be wanting to, let's get right, like Jeezy said. And I done came on here. What more can I say? I boom, I boom. So shout out to that. Hold on. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Ooh, I ain't heard my song in a while. I ain't heard that in a long time. Let me tell you something. When I'm jogging, it's certain songs that I like to listen to. It's almost like, y'all know the internet be following us and they be watching us and Logi's talking us. And um, I just feel like it must know when I ain't working out, cause it ain't been playing none of my workout songs. Okay, none of them. So guess that's why I ain't heard Young Dog. That's my song though. I'm gonna have to type that one in. I'm gonna have to type that one in, friend. Hold on. What more can I say? Maybe, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, fuck you mean. Child, listen. Okay, first of all, when I seen that Mama in Chicago, first thing I said was hell no, squabble up. Mm, mm. That's what I thought. Well, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh my god, like that shit had me so mad, y'all. Like, let me tell you something. I was laying in my bed. Low key, one of my most favorite things to do. As of lately, like, yeah, I love to lay in my bed. Oh yes, Miss Rich girl. But not in an unhealthy way, but just like like, life's good type of way, if that makes sense. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. First of all, scoot up in here like a bumper car and hit the damn like. Swat. Listen. Anyway, let's continue, y'all. So yeah, hit the like. I promise you I do it. I do that, like I that's what I do it for. Low key. Not high key, just low key. Cause I'm telling y'all, the more and more I get into this shit, the more and more I dive into this shit, I'm just like, for real, y'all. I guess I'm like, I'm kind of like Easy for real. Remember I told y'all the other day, I got on here looking like Easy. Period. Shout out to Easy and his family. Okay, his kids and stuff like that. The people he done left on Earth that still care about him. So, but let me tell y'all something for real. I just feel like right now I'm in a point where I'm cruising. You know, does that make sense? Like Easy, I am cruising down the street, my motherfucking two-phone child. This is what it is. Oh yes, baby, Miss Preston Curtis. I'm percolating. Right now, I'm percolating on life. That's how it feels, child. Cause like, it's like I can't explain it, but like the best way to put it, child, is like I don't know. Like, okay, put it like this. When I first started this content creating thing, I used to feel like I was chasing something. Does that make sense? You know, like for real, I was getting my shut curry on. Truth is, and now I feel like I'm just letting it come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, truth is, I don't give a fuck in my smoky voice about a lot of shit that I used to give a fuck about. Does that make sense? Yeah, I hope it do. Pooper stars, I hope that's what y'all saying out there right now. Mm, mm. Yeah. So shout out to that. Now anyway, baby, yes. I said I'm back. I said I'm just back like a fucking act. It is what it is. I'm happy to be back, child. Acting up. And acting out. Oh, that's how I feel, baby. Cause baby, I, baby, the way I just popped on live like a fucking jalapeno popper. That's how I feel, baby, in my pajamas and my bonded one time. Period. I said, what more can I say? Y'all, I'm chilling. Period. Like I told y'all, my kiddos is in the building, child. They in the place. Let me tell y'all. Ooh, I can laugh now, but yesterday I felt like crying. Oh my God, I felt like crying. I just couldn't motherfucking cry. I just couldn't motherfucking cry. Oh Lord, listen, I just never mind, y'all. Never mind, cause I was finna kick some real shit to y'all, but like I'm gonna chill on it. Period. I'm gonna chill on that. Y'all just keep me in y'all prayers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. How about that? Y'all just keep me in y'all prayers. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know, like y'all know I'm an open book. Period. I'm a real open book, but I'm like extremely private too. You know, I don't necessarily like talking my business like that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know how people is. People run with whatever they feel like they can run with. But I promise you, I'm getting to the age where more and more every day I be like, fuck people. It's all about me, 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 me. Like Maya said. mm, mm, mm. Look. So anyway, let me go ahead and tell y'all my story. Yeah, I didn't talk myself back into it. I said, shout out to that. I said I just didn't talk myself back into it because, like I said, man, fuck people. You know, like this is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah, I said the thing. Y'all wanna know the thing? I bet y'all wanna know it. I bet y'all wanna know it now. Okay, see, like people can, like, for instance, let me tell y'all my story first. But before, wait. I take that back. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, right, and then people can pass judgment on the story. But then, listen, that's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? That's fine with me. Like I say, baby, period. That's my little song. My kids. I made up my own little song, and the only people that know it is my kids. It's the fact that my kids be singing it, though. It's them for me. It's gonna always be them for me. Yeah. But anyway, what had happened was, and so, I okay, so yesterday my car, it just started making all of these goddamn noises, and I was not able to go far. And I was like, oh my god, because like I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. For me, it is always truly, 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 truly like been a stressful thing. You know what I'm saying? When my car breaks. It just is. Cause like one, I'm a very independent. Come on, say it with me. Independent. And like no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, y'all, for real, I always be wanting to have me. Does that make sense? Like, period. I got me. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I be wanting to tell my loved ones. Like I be wanting to ensure my loved ones. And then at the same time, while I'll ensure myself, they're like, I'm good. I'm always gonna be good. I got me. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't never got to worry about me. For real, real talk. And so like it is it's hard for me to call on people. You know what I'm saying? For real life shit. In fact, it's only one person, not one person. Hold on, I'll take that back. Well, yes, it's only one person outside of my husband. Actually, yeah, oh yeah, that's true, Miss Reza girl. That I actually don't like know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like without a shadow of a doubt. Hey, hey, I'm in a bind, Nate. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And so like, you know, and with that being said, I even hate calling on her. It just is what it is. I do. Not for, like, yeah, you know. Now it's a little small miscellaneous shit, like, yeah, all the time. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Cause I feel like you got me. I know you got me. And like to me, for me, that's our love language. You know what I'm saying? To just be there for each other. But on the back end, you know what I'm saying? I am who I am. Right? I was about to put it on my zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it is what it is. Truth is, Miss Presser Curl. And like I'm just a really, really tough person. You know what I'm saying? I'm tough. I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? Minus my afro puffs, you see? And, yeah, I mean it just is what it is. So naturally, I'm a thug it out. I'm just a thug it out type of person. So like when my shit break down, everything it stops. You know what I'm saying? It stops for me because I'm not finna pick up no phone and like, start making moves and telling people, hey, can you end this and that, cause like that's out of character for me. Child, long story short, yesterday my car going out kind of like, what I'm saying, stressed me out a little bit, but God is good, um God is good. He blessed me with a beautiful life and a beautiful family, you know, and a beautiful spouse. So, you know, um, hopefully your girl Shaving will be back on the road. But y'all, Yes. Yeah, my shit went out. Okay, my shit like completely went kapooey yesterday. So yeah, baby, the kids is don't even ask, cause just like a little fancy chair. The kids is on deck. Like a decorated chair, baby. The kids is surely on deck. Excuse me. Speaking of a deck, I bought all of that shit. I got all of this outside stuff. But I wonder if I'm gonna even want when I move. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know if I'm past. Cause I told y'all I'm past decorating, child. Not with my kids. No. Nope, not with these last two. These last two, I ain't been able to do no decorating. For real. I do not. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey. Anyway, Freak. Y'all hold on real quick. I forgot it was something I want to do. Hold on. Cause period. Baby, who's out? Y'all hold on. Replay gang. Get it. Roll up on me. And I'm so matter of fact, let me do this for y'all real quick. Period. Cause you know I love your mama. Hold on. Bling, 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 bling. Period. So that's what we're talking about. If I get all the way around the mountain like that. That's what we talking about today. Turn on. Is it on? Wait. Oh shit. I don't like that. They need to make it where I can show that without being on camera. Cause like, yeah. I said it's just being off camera for me sometimes. Damn. So shout out to that because I'm comfortable. Baby, I'm good and motherfucking comfy. And I don't feel like doing my hair. Period. I don't feel like doing my hair. And like being on live in a bonnet is like equivalent to um what is equivalent to? It's like equivalent to going outside in a bonnet. And I don't go outside in bonnets. You know what I'm saying? Period. I don't go outside in my pajamas or none of that shit. So, like, if anything, I just throw a cap on my head. I throw a hat on my head before I, you know, just give y'all a nasty scarf or something. But if y'all didn't saw my scarf or a bonnet before on me, Lord forgive me, cause yeah, that's straight, you know, that's a vow. That's gonna be a vow, Pooper Stars. Flag. I mean, that's a flag on the play. Hold on. That's gonna be a flag on the play. Hold on. Yeah, cause hold on. Oh, what about this outside? This basically. So anyway, shout out to that. Now, let me see. Kalasa. Kalasa, Kalasa. Hey. She gon' call me wild. Baby, let me tell you, Finesse had me laughing yesterday. I was like, but okay, on the cool though, I gotta keep it real with myself first. Y'all know that. Period. Shout out to that and my audience. Second, Finesse was giving me corny yesterday. It was giving corny vibes. You know, it just is what it is. It was giving corny. It was giving street dude. It was giving hood dude. All of the above. You know. And it's just like when it comes to Finesse, I feel like Jermaine Dupri. Oh shit. Now for real, cause y'all know the hands on your nah, cause y'all know um he just recently said something about Jermaine Dupri, you know what I'm saying, being like a positive you know, positive influence, you know what I'm saying, in his life. So having a positive impact on his life or whatnot. So that's why I said that. But like, yes, baby, I feel like Jermaine Dupri on this one. It's like I'm gonna need him to step into his industry. You know, for real. Like you step into a pair of jeans, step into your sweats, step into your drawers, step into your shoes every day. You know, you might step into some crime, step into some shit. You know, child, we go on and on and on and on. You see, yeah, but the people actually would like to see Finesse step into the industry. If y'all want to see Finesse step into the industry, step up. Okay. Period. Period. Come on, steppers. Y'all step up. Shit, step up to the plate. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all would like to see Finesse 2 times step into his industry. Shit, because child, we the people are tired, you know. Like we the people is tired. Like first it was the prison, you know. First we had to hear about being institutionalized when he first came home, right? Yeah, let's talk about it. And then you know it was the family drama, you know, all of it. Brother getting on stage, impersonating him. Him being accused of running down on the clubs, like the whole nine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then he comes with the girls. He had the girls. Okay. Yes, remember y'all here used to having tons of funs with the girls. Then the drama with that. And then the drama with the mama. You know. And I ain't talking about mama down here in Texas happy to be driving this Impala right now. No, shout out to her. Shout out to her Chevy. I hope it's running hard. Period. I hope it's running hard. You see? So shout out to yeah. I hope it's running all, like it's supposed to down I-10, you see. So shout out to that. No. Before we get to that part, the mama was in the drama with the baby mamas. Y'all remember? Yes, child. They was all acting out. Yeah. Child, it was quite the scenery, like a vacation picture. Child, it was it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. And then he came. You know what? Actually, I don't know which one came first, but then he had the drama with King. The drama with King. And then the drama with King. And the people with King. It was a lot. Oh, God. Child, we ain't even where we need to be yet. You see? Yeah. I'm just. Listen, just like a pair of old drawers. Yeah, you wearing me. Let's talk about it, Miss Preston Girl. Yeah, you see? Shit, yeah. He just did a little too much. So y'all put a one in the chat if he did too much for y'all. Let me know, period. And hit the like button. Scoot up here like a bumper car and hit the damn like, okay? I don't care what's going on. I don't care, okay? I don't care if you ain't made rent. I'm just Yo, oh my lord, why I was finna name a whole list of shit. Ew, but I'm not, okay? I'm just absolutely not, because, I did not want to seem insensitive, okay, to nobody's needs, all right? Y'all know, period, this ain't that. This ain't that. Okay? Y'all know one thing your girl Shay Renee, what I'm gonna tell you. Take care of you. Shit. You can't do nothing when you're dead. I ain't playing. Shit. For real. You got to take care of your goddamn self. Say I. Period. Word of the day is I. Pooper stars, okay? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to need you to be all you could be. Okay? Period. So y'all know. I ain't coming with no bullshit. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't my message, child. That is not going to be my message, because I'm going to tell you, fuck that. You stronger than that. Keep going. You got this. Fuck this. Fuck them lights. Fuck that house. Fuck them kids. Shit. And not like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, but not like that. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Because trust me, this ain't that. Okay? Period. Y'all know word of the day is okay? You gonna have to be straight in this life. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you what I know. Period. So shout out to that. So Yeah, like, yuck. That's what it was giving yesterday. Cause first of all, y'all know, Offset, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Period. Hands down. Y'all know I like Offset. Period. Cause I fuck with the Migos. Heavy. Like D. You see? But at the same time, doing this here, right? Come on, Randy. Come on. Come and talk to me. Baby, listen. Like, I try to not, like, be biased, y'all. I don't like that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, so period. Like, biasness, all biasness to the side and out the window, for real. When it comes to Finesse 2 times, for real, y'all, true story, I just be wanting him to, like, realize for real what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? And take a step back and actually have it going on. Does that make sense? He makes me feel like he be trying to be in 2 places. You know what I'm saying? Almost like he living a double life. The industry and the streets. And if he wants to be in the industry, and I feel like we all know this, he gotta let the streets go. Like, for real. I mean, come on. He just got out of jail. And so it's like, for real. I didn't mind him. I don't mind him speaking his piece on it, because as y'all know, word on the curb is, Offset and Finesse got into it yesterday. And I feel like, as they should. Well, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, because y'all know, like, yeah. I feel like sometimes we just be doing too much and we go overboard and we don't know how to just let, address shit, squash shit, and let shit be. We always got to escalate it, child. Kind of like Cadillac. And so, I don't mind him speaking his piece on it, but like I said, he just so street that, like, he drug it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just constantly being online. Now, if y'all notice, Offset didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I feel like, not that Offset is scary, I just feel like Offset is industry. You know what I'm saying? He's industry. And that doesn't mean that he's not street or that he's square. It just, he recognizes his position in life. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, he understands, he understands branding. You know what I'm saying? He understands his that rapping is his job, right? He understands that his brand is his bread and butter. Okay, so, like, that's what I want for Finesse. For real. I'll bullshit to the side. That's why I brought up all that other stuff first, because truth is, we want so much more for you. You know what I'm saying, brother? For real. It just is what it is. Truth is. So I was kind of sad to see Finesse, drag that out like that. And like I said, to me, I feel like it was something that I would say should have addressed. Yeah, let's talk about it. Absolutely, I do. Because Finesse was doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it started with him basically having Offset name in his mouth. You know how you just sit around and you just talking, and he that's what he was doing. He was just sitting around talking, running his mouth with some liquor in his hand. And he started talking about how, what's that, this is exactly how he said it. What's that ninja, Offset lost Cardi B to? What's that ninja name? What's his name? Offset lost his bitch to, man. you know? And Offset was basically like, nigga, don't speak on me. Oh, Lord. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Basically like, ninja. You know what I'm saying? Don't speak on me. You know? It just is what it is. He wasn't trying to get with it. And as he should. He don't have to. You know, he don't have to. And listen. Let me tell y'all something. I share a lot, but some shit I don't like sharing with y'all. But it just is what it is. Listen, uh, I like this little saying. Say the same reason why you don't fuck with Mike Tyson. Yeah, don't fuck with me either. You see, and like, yeah, truth is, like, that's how I live my life. Period. Like, what happened was shit. Like, what? Leave me the fuck alone. I'm telling you now, leave me the fuck alone. Cause like, you. I say before you know it. I say before you know. I mean, like, it's just like if you know, you know. You know? Like, baby. I'm telling you. You gonna have the right one, baby. You know? Or like Rachel said. And like, anybody that I ever make it in my lifetime, the Lord was with you. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Okay? Period. Because like, I ain't going. I absolutely am not going. And so, you know, like, no. I feel like truth is people be picking on Offset. Shit, they do. Not, and it's not just Offset. To me, they kind of be picking with the Migos as a whole, you know. But woo, that's not funny. Like, oh, that's not funny. Child, when I saw that for Wotc, so I think about outfits say, but maybe that's their karma. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe that could be their karma though, because y'all remember when they used to run around jumping shit. And I ain't talking about no cars, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. That's why I started laughing. Oh my God. Y'all remember when they used to do that? Oh, that shit was funny. They used to talk about it. Oh, let's talk about it. But anyway, yeah, you know, Offset, to me, Offset had the right to say what he said. You know, like, uh, who made that song? It, oh my God, I think that's UGK, y'all. Do y'all remember that song? Oh my God, that's so ghetto. But do y'all, and I used to like it, period. I sure did. I was probably too young to be listening to it. But anyway, let's continue. Y'all remember that song when they used to say, bitch, get up off me, ho, get up off me, bitch, get up off me, ho. Yo, I think that's UGK. I swear, I think that's Pimp C saying that. That's crazy. Y'all know I'm going to go look it up. I said, y'all just know I'm going to go look it up. I think that was Pimp C on that, child. He sounded good too. He said, bitch, get up off me, ho. Hey, I'm telling you, shit. And like, yeah, that's basically what Offset said. Shit, some finesse. Like, yeah. Same reason why you don't fuck with everybody else. Don't come fucking with me either. Nigga, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. Period. Shout out to that. Like, that's old school. You know what I'm saying? That's old school. That's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, yeah, we like what? People been saying that. Keep my name out your mouth. Period. It's a song that say that too. Keep my name out your mouth before I lose my aim. Child, that's not funny. Oh, they used to say that. Keep my name out your mouth. Hey, shout out to that one too. That was a banger too. I want to say that's Big Pokey. I want to say. A Screwed Up Click legend. Yep, that's somebody from the Screwed Up Click song. But like, well, it's either I would say that's Big Pokey song. But yeah, y'all. What? But Finesse got, and like I said, Finesse got the right to, respond. He do. I just felt like he went too long. He made himself look crazy. And who knows? He could have been in the right. But then you didn't turn around and made yourself look crazy. And so now you don't even look like you in the right no more. You look crazy. Child, so anyway, let's continue. So, child, now somebody went and went up in 6ix9ine house with his mama in it. Like, mama, it's time for you to move and get your own villa. Fuck that. I'm telling you right now, fuck that. You need to abort that colorful motherfucking house. Yes, let's talk about it, Miss Pretty Girl. Like, hell no. And I know, like, 6ix9ine probably ain't got it like that no more. Like, who knows? Child. Chit. Yeah, I'll take a step further. It's probably his mama house that he bought her that he didn't came back to and child renovated. Splash bubblegum and motherfucker Laffy Taffy and cotton candy all over that motherfucker. Child, cause he just since I get on my nerves. Period. Like I used to like him when he was rapping. But outside of the rap, like he literally has lost his way. You know what I'm saying? Like Nene Lee say, where is your scooter? Like, 6ix9ine gotta find his scooter. Yeah, and scoot up in here like a bumper car. Yeah. Just shout out to that. Hit the like button, bitch. Yeah. I'm sick of him. But boy, get your mama out that goddamn house with you. Period. Because we see what's going on. He talking about he was working and they know he was working. Okay. Well, you should have took your mama with you. Shit. Why would you do that? Why would you leave her there to get the house to listen to the house, get around? Shit. Don't do your mama like that. No. Oh, fucking mo. 6ix9ine, because there's no excuse for that shit. You come on the internet talking about everything under the sun. Let's talk about that. Okay? Shit. But anyway. Oh, Lord. And let me just tell y'all, because I told y'all I'm not quit telling y'all shit. Yeah. He also went viral for saying like he felt like he could mess with Nicki Minaj if he wanted to. I said, yeah. And so why the fuck is you telling us? Like, it's just like, oh my God. Somebody said, Yeah, remember that song? Oh my God. Now, first of all, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. I will say that, you know what I'll say about that? I'll say that, you know, there's so many different ways to look at that. And you know what I'll look at that as? I'll look at that like Nikki probably did was like, oh, he's cute. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. He's cute. But not in a I would fuck him kind of way. Does that make sense? You know, like just more like in a like a play flirting, you know, with like, and then I take it a step further, not just on G either. Probably when he flirt, Nikki possibly, allegedly, okay, flirted back, you know, maybe just a little, a teeny bit, a smidgy bit. Like I just don't see that like that. But like, you know, who knows? Though anything is possible. Anything is possible. But this is my thing. Was and did and we don't give a fuck all of three different things. You see? Shout out to them. I said, just shout out to them. Y'all clap it up. I said, I just need y'all to clap it the fuck up. Put some claps in the chat. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue while I'm on the road. Like a bus. Or like a dice. Like a dice. Hit dice. Where we at? Where we at? So Megan Thee Stallion. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, my good Texas sis. Who been looking cute on her way to court, by the way. Go ahead, Megan. Shout out to Megan. That's my girl, period. Y'all know that. That's my girl. And so anyway, she in court, child. And so Tory Lanez is fucking up the fucking up. And it just is what it is, like y'all know. First of all, Tory Lanez, I didn't even speak on this, but Tory Lanez lost his appeal, y'all. Y'all know the one at the highest level, I guess, child. He done lost his appeal. And so they saying he gonna have to sit in jail unless the governor let him out. They said the governor might have to let him out. I said, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mm, 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 mm. You know, like imagine getting yourself into something, right? That the governor gotta get you out of. Goddamn. Anyway, let's continue because that kind of scared me a little bit. Shit. But no. So y'all know Megan Thee Stallion is in court right now. So shout out to that. She's in court and she's showing up with her good clothes. She's going up against Milagro Grams, okay, who is the blogger. Okay, that's what everybody's calling her. I don't know what Milagro is exactly. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if that's actual and factual. So don't come for me. Yeah. Okay. But they call her a blogger. So anyway, Megan versus the blogger. Shit, the blogger that did too much. Let's talk about it. It just is what it is. Like, I mean, truth is, like Fantasia said, listen, I feel like if your ad, hold on. Now, let me just say this. I'm not, how can I put it? Like, I'm not no spring chicken. right? And I wasn't born yesterday. So, like, in order to get my age, you got to know a little something. You know what I'm saying? You got to at least know a little something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seasoned. Mm. I like a steak. And like, mm. And so, like, with that being said, like, I know that, like, a lot of the greats, right? Let me just put it like that, get sued. You know, people get sued in this game, in this industry. It is what it is. Like, believe it or not. Like, people get sued. I mean, powerhouses behind the scenes. Because sometimes people don't like the stories being put out. It just is what it is. Child, speaking of being sued, yeah, let me just stop and tell y'all something real quick. Won't he do it? Man, put a 1 in the chat if y'all know he'll do it. Let me tell y'all something right quick. So, speaking of lawsuits and stuff like that, y'all know that your girl Shay Renee, I have always felt like, man, when I just get my hands on a good lawyer, you know these motherfuckers is gonna be in trouble. Child, so, and then y'all know I always tell you, shout out to God. That's my bestie, you know, my father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, who you know, made the path for me, right? Make the way for me. My therapist, right? Okay. Um, my accountant, right? Yeah, dividends, deliver them, okay? The funds, keep them on time. Shout out to God, cause he's an on time guy. Um, let me tell y'all, God said, you know what? I'm gonna be your attorney too. So shout out to that, y'all. True story. I just had to tell y'all. True story. He said, you can do this. So shout out to that. I no longer feel like, if I could just, yeah, no, hell no. God said, you can do this. We gonna do this. Period. It's done. So shout out to that. I love me some God. Yeah, I love me some Jesus Christ. So shout out to that, y'all. Hit the like. I had to stop and tell y'all that true story. What was we talking about? Megan Thee Stallion. So yeah, she's going to court with Milagro Grams. And I just feel like even though people get sued in this game, lawsuits are going to happen, supposedly, you know. It happens to the best of them, supposedly, right? I'm gonna take a break when I get through talking about this. So hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get there. Um, I just it's just something about this, you know, and it just I don't know. It seems so messy, if that makes sense. But I don't really like speaking on what Milagro did, to be truthful with y'all, because I don't follow Milagro at all. Like, I just get bits and pieces of what Milagro does and who Milagro is online. Okay. Especially from Coffee City. Shout out to Coffee City. Um who, you know what I'm saying? She speaks about Milagro a lot, or you know, talks about Milagro a lot on her channel. And then, you know, other outlets that I frequent do as well. So like that's how I'm able to even know who she is, right? But so because I don't know the full scope of what she did, I don't necessarily like speaking on it. But I will say, I was like really kind of like pulling towards Milagro's side, because I'm like, hey man, listen, I blog, you know, and I'm a content creator. And I speak on celebrity gossip, and like, I just feel like it's unfair that I think it's unfair sometimes when people come at these entities. It just is what it is. So shit. I don't know what else to tell you, but just hey, but I also feel like Milagro, might have did too much, for you to be in court. I guess you did too much, and that's how I feel about everybody that ends up getting sued. Well, not everybody, but because it also depends on what you did. But that's how I feel about Tasha K and the Cardi B thing. That's how I feel about this, and that's how I feel. And I'm talking about specifically, and that's how I feel about one more. Um, Nosy hoe. Come on now, you can't be a nosy hoe right on up into a lawsuit. You can't be that nosy of a hoe. Yeah. Well, what's the hoeing about? Because at this point, you got too much time. You got too much time to be nosy. I'm just saying. Shit. So she lost. She just lost. She ate tomato sauce. It is what it is. She absolutely for fuck did. With her lawsuit against, with the lawsuit Nicki Minaj filed against her. So you know what I'm saying. With that being said, y'all, I really don't know how to feel about this, but y'all know Megan Thee Stallion sued the blogger Milagro Grandson. They in court. Like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Today is the third day in court. Shout out to that. And but anyway, they called up Tory. They was trying to get Tory to, like, I think do a deposition or something like that. They tried to ask him 3 questions, and he just threw it. He kept throwing it, throwing it, throwing it. So word on purpose, he didn't got fined $20,000 as he sits in jail. Yeah, behind Megan Thee Stallion. And I will say this to add. They also, the court system got a little swanky, and they said, okay, Miss Preston Curl, well, we just gonna give the judge this too. They actually are letting the fact that cause listen, they are in court because Megan Thee Stallion is accusing the blogger of having ties with Tory Lanez and getting paid by Tory Lanez. So that's why Tory is even involved in it in the first place. Let's talk about it. Now with them facts out the way, let's continue. Yeah, yeah. Now with them, with, like I said, with that being said, Tory, he didn't want to comply with it. So he got fined. And now they like, okay, well, go ahead and let them use that in court too. Tory didn't want to be no witness. He didn't want to talk about it. So, like, yeah, let the jury do with that they might, whatever they will. You know what I'm saying? Um, it definitely kind of looked bad, a little bit, because the 3 questions was some. I think they asked. Well, I don't remember all of the questions. I'm sorry. I know, like, it was a lot, but I know they definitely asked, like, when did you meet her, or how did you meet her, or something like that. But child, it's a mess. Anyway, so Megan Thee Stallion is, like, still dealing with this Tory Lane stuff, which I honestly feel like is her get back. I think a lot of people be like, ugh, Megan Thee Stallion, you look like a bully, girl. Just go on. He in jail. Don't you see him fight for his life? But, like, no. The flip side of that is, no, did y'all not see Tory Lanez and all the shit Tory Lanez been doing and all the shit that these people done put me through? All of them, DJ Academics and Drake and the whole industry, everybody that was screaming free Tory Lanez, like, they made Megan's life a living hell. Truth is. So I feel like she just, instead of letting it all go, this is her get back. Kinda, if you will. A little bit, You know what I'm saying? Seemingly, it just is what it is. Now, Tori is already taken care of. But, like, now she coming for the people that was helping him in the midst of it. So, anyway, Booster. And I told y'all I was finna take a break. And I damn sure want to. Child, but not I'm getting sleepy. Child, I'm getting sleepy. Like, maybe I need a snack. Maybe I need a meal. Child, I don't know. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. I wonder how my kids are feeling. Let me see where we are. So I got Chicago Mom, Candy and Todd, Ford and Amazon, which is like Ford, like what the man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was finna say times can't be that hard, but like evidently, something is going on. Like Keith Sweat said. Or whatever Keith Sweat has said. Olato. Carlissa. Christian. NPA. Which I feel like I already talked about that, so I might not talk about that. But so let's take that one away. I'm already at 7. Oh shit. Baby, let me tell y'all. This live is probably gonna be I want the truth. Y'all know y'all gonna have to be a little over here with me. So shout out to them. This live is probably gonna be continued like a motherfucker. So shout out to that though. At least y'all know what I'm talking about. And one thing I love about the news, baby, that list will motherfucking grow. So shout out to that. It will grow. Because I was at 7 already. And I still have one more. So 8 more topics. 8 more topics. 8 more topics. Child, I'm about to bounce like a basketball. Speaking of a basketball, though, let me just touch on this real quick. Cause y'all know I don't normally do this, but I'm feeling good, feeling fine, type shit. And so, like, let me just tell y'all, there was some very disappointing news, right? That LeBron James was allegedly in somebody's DMs. I don't know how true that is. So it's all alleged here. In fact, everything I say is all alleged, though. Y'all already know that. And it's all for entertainment purposes. Mine's and yours. But a word on the curb is LeBron James was allegedly in somebody's DMs. Now I know some people cleared it up. Somebody was trying to say something about he left home red. I don't know. So don't give me too much in. But let me say this. LeBron, don't embarrass your wife in no kind of way. For real. Get your envelope. This is specifically for LeBron James. Because, like I said, y'all know I don't do this. That's my boy. Period. And I don't never really tap on him. I never get into the news of him allegedly cheating out that I can recall. But like, no. I'm like, to hell with Kevin Gates. I am motherfucking tired. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. China got tired, And so, nah, like, nah. I'm telling you now, don't embarrass her in no kind of way. Now, see, that's what they said. They try to say that Bronny and LeBron was in the same girl's DMs. Okay, Bronny, that's cool. Bronny, do your thing. Nobody care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? I promise you at this point, we don't care. Listen, we got mad at the prom pic and now we over it. Like a fence. We don't care. Right? Like that's our boy. That's our boy. That's our boy child. Period. You know what I'm saying? We seen what happened to Stephen A. We staying out of it. We was in the business, now we out like the burger place. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Truth is, like as I said. But like, nah, LeBron, hell no. You know, like hell no. You know, we are holding you to a higher fucking standard. I wish you would. Little put. Like, absolutely not. Okay, so get it the fuck together. I mean it. Get it the fuck together. And then I take it a step further. Because y'all know that's what I do here. Even if it is together, keep it the fuck together. Do you hear me? He heard that. He absolutely heard that. So shout out to that. I feel like all over the world, people that heard that. So, serious message. Y'all know I hardly ever deliver those. So anyway, yeah, y'all like I just threw that in. Ooh, yeah, Poopa Stars. Nowhere on this handy dandy list of notes. Y'all know this is my handy dandy. My handy dandy notes. Period. I like when I start sharing my handy dandy notes with y'all. I love it. I love it. Like Jesus says. So shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. But anyway, I think I'm about to get up out of here. Only because I have the kids. You know, if I didn't have the kids, I would have, if I didn't have my kids, I would have kicked it with y'all. Like Escape is it. But y'all, I gotta see y'all on my next video. So shout out to that. I'll see y'all later, Poopa Stars. Don't forget to hit the damn like. Bye. And don't forget, I love you all. I especially love y'all for loving me. Motherfucking deuces, like Chris Brown said. Yeah, I'll be back. Part 2. Okay. So shout out to that. I'll be back with a part 2. Stay tuned.